right in your neighborhood, right in your state. So getting out there and making sure that we put up a strong, strong victory for a man who will be a great president is in your hands. So thank you very much, and God bless you. It's good to be with you. Please.
Yeah, I don't think many people know about your hometown of Columbus, Indiana. And I grew up in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And so I'm used to the beautiful things of that state. But what Cummins and the architecture and what you have done in your city, and I don't think many people know about that.
It's a neat town. It's a neat town.
And you see Cholula in here, you see Cholula in Columbus, Indiana.
Explain about the buildings, how they are.
Well, it's fascinating. It really is fascinating. Thanks for letting me brag on my hometown. My grandfather immigrated to this country and drove a bus for 40 years. My dad followed work down to that small town before I was born, and they were Chicago kids. And but I was raised in a town of some 40,000 people. We had a cornfield in the backyard when I was growing up, and but it was a very unique town. It was home actually to 2 Fortune 500 companies. Still is home to one, Cummins Engine Company, one of the largest diesel engine companies in the world. My brother Ed is a senior vice president there, involved with their large engine business. I tell people my brother and I grew up to be rich and famous. He's rich and I'm famous. But years ago, this might inspire some of you in the philanthropy that so many of you are involved in this community, in this state. But the industrialist who built Cummins Engine Company was a great fan of modern architecture. And so he made a deal that ended up being featured in Life magazine back in the 60s, 70s. They write about it from time to time. He said he would pay all the architectural fees for any public or private building in Columbus, Indiana, as long as he could pick the architect. And he picked all these, I don't know,